This is the issue, I suppose, that I deal with, is that, you know, when you're performing and you're in a play or a television series or something, it almost becomes like the centre of the universe, and your whole environment is that piece. Your the people you're socialising with, or you can think about, or you read about, or all your energies are going towards the creation of this. I don't know what it is, you know, this piece of art, I suppose. And particularly with theatre, I find this, is that when it ends, it just disappears. It's like it never even existed. Yet all that energy, all those creative juices, all those, you know, sleepless nights, all those panic attacks, as far as mental health goes, it's to try and maintain a sort of a positive arc from one piece to another.
I've struggled with mental health ever since I was in high school as a gay male, and I went to an all-male school, an all-male high school. We actually created safe spaces in the high school, and I think the musicals that we did were one of those safe places that we could kind of find solace amongst people who were similar to us.
As a child, I was desperate to be an actress. Like, that's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to be an actress, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else. And I went and studied acting at university and did all of that, and I had a great time, and then left uni, and my fear and self-doubt and anxiety and all of those things very quickly got the better of me. So I didn't. I stopped, and heartbreakingly so, really, there are a lot of people in our industry that aren't doing what their heart really sings for. You know, they're doing something else to support this industry and to keep this industry going, and to support the people that are doing what's in their hearts, you know. And I think it's essential that we also support those people, because often their struggle is one that isn't recognised.
Quite a challenging example is of a staff member here, and unfortunately they committed suicide about 12 months ago, 15 months ago. And I just keep hoping or reflecting that they'd actually just spoken to someone and been aware of the support networks that they had. And I know that it's really affected quite a lot of people here. And yeah, just the sadness really that they didn't feel that they could reach out and connect and use those support networks. Yeah.
There have been periods in my own family's existence when myself or my husband have struggled with mental health issues, and it has an impact on the whole family. It's not just the individual. You know, being able to discuss that with people around you and being prepared to ask for help, to acknowledge that there is a problem and that it's not something that you need to soldier on through and hope it goes away, that it actively needs to be addressed. That to me has been the most important thing.
I think, you know, in my real life, I found one of the greatest things. I thought motherhood was the most, like a huge turning point in my life, and another, you know, where I felt incredibly isolated, more so than ever I was as a performer. But I found the biggest comfort that I ever got was in my mother's group through the local council, and it was a really simple meeting once a week with your baby, hearing all the other stories, all the other horror stories, all the other great stories, and sharing that with other mothers. And I take that in my life now, and I have a group of performer friends who I know that I could pick up the phone and would be fantastically supportive.
Yeah, I was on a production a few years back, and one of the actors, just needed some time off, needed to go and address some mental health issues. And it was a very interesting experience for everyone on the shoot, because we even didn't know how the producers were going to deal with a reshuffle, but that's what it is. It's just people find a way through. And this person actually, you know, came back and performed to their best and created an amazing performance.
And until you actually voice what is wrong with you, you don't realise how many people suffer with you, suffer the same anxieties or depressions or issues, and you're not alone. I think that's where people just get scared that if they speak up, they're going to be ostracised in some way, and what they need to realise is that it's the actual complete opposite. They'll be well supported, which is what I found.